So, the Smersh. It has been used by FSB, SSO in the Bestland Siege by LARPers, hikers, airsofters, everyone alike. So today we will be going through what makes the Smersh so good. We will be going coast to coast, not tip to butt on this one sadly. But I'm gonna show you how I set it up and what I do with my Smersh. I will not be going through all the minute details about the Smersh and its history, but I will leave a link in the description below on everything you need to know about the Smersh, if it's real or a repro and everything like that. So this is what it looks like as a whole, and we will be going from left to right on my setup and go through everything. So to start with how I run my Smersh is first I have a taco mag pouch right here for quick reloads, and underneath I have this shit ass carabiner for my gloves, and obviously you have the grenade pouch. And just so you know, you can use molle pouches obviously, and honestly I see no reason to have the Smersh molle version because of this. This is just way more convenient, takes less time, and yeah, I just prefer it like that way more. So firstly we have the AK pouches as well, and I mean it's just AK pouches with the grenade pouches and the flare pouches. I haven't really started to use the flare pouches, but I'm gonna start doing that for alternatives that I have thought up. So sometimes I like to have my mags like these, usually AK-12 mags, or they will be loose, so I can get a quicker reload as well on these mags, depending on, you know, if you're gonna be in a tight situation or if you're out in the woods and you're gonna be able to reload longer. It all depends on how you want to set it up. Then I have my knife over here. It's just hooked to this loop right here and forced through the belt right here. And you would think that this isn't very comfortable, but it works. I haven't had any problems with it. I find that it's fine. So yeah, that's how I have one. There are obviously better solutions, but this is drip, so I don't give a fuck. Then I have my dump pouch, and in my dump pouch I have lighters and a sewing kit in here, and I can have other stuff on the side, and obviously to put mags or whatever down here. And yeah, one thing that if you're going hiking, you can put an axe down here or anything else, a shovel or whatever, and you can have it on your rig. I have a photo where I've used this before when I've gone hiking, and I think it works pretty well. Then we have my Buttpack, the ass of the Smersh, and you can have a sleeping mat under here, which is great. I love this system where you it's like these are separate from each other, so if you want something under your Buttpack, it doesn't intervene with everything on top. And I have everything, either food, sleeping bag with or like extra socks or dry clothes in here with a dry bag, so it doesn't get wet. Then I just have a tourniquet on one of these AliExpress loops, you know, it works fine. After the Buttpack I have my medical pouch, where I have everything from big boo-boos to small boo-boos. So And I like to have this tearaway pouch, so it's like pretty convenient. I have also been thinking about switching out the dump pouch for a Nalgene bottle, so like Nalgene bottle pouch, 1 liter, where I can have obviously water, and there's like an extra pouch to have stuff, so I can have my lighter and sewing kit there. So yeah, then we have the next AK pouch, which is basically almost everything else but an AK pouch for me usually when I use it. Grenades obviously, but then I have my radio over here, and I like to separate it so I can have my multi-tool, extra batteries, you know, for the radio or whatever else you might need. And in the second AK pouch, I usually have snacks, AK mags, whatever. Depends on, you know, if I'm going on a Sunday airsoft game, I will have mags because it's more intense. I need more mags. And yeah, it just really depends on what you're doing. Also, if you're going on recon stuff, you know, you can have your thermal or your binoculars or whatever in here, and then just a grenade pouch and another TQ on AliExpress loop. Then on the other side of the Smersh, I have routed PTT, shitty ass PTT, through my to my radio, and yeah, I mean, I'm gonna upgrade it in the future, probably, from a shitty bow thing. But yeah, it is what it is right now. Fuck it, we ball. I used to have ranger beads right here, but haven't really had good use of them, so I don't know. Maybe I'll add them later, but I haven't used them that often. So yeah. So yeah, this is basically my entire SSO Smersh review, and yeah, this is how I set it up. The best part about the Smersh is, even if it's kind of heavy right now, it's very lightweight when you put it on. You barely feel the weight at all. It's and you're very maneuverable. You just have to be accurate on how you adjust it, because if you have these too low, when you go into squat, these will interfere with your movement and that kind of stuff. But in general, it's a really smooth rig to use. And as I said, you can use it for hiking, airsofting. So yeah, that's it basically. Thank you for watching, and I'm not really sponsored or anything, but I have an affiliate link on crushiki.com. So if you want 5% off on every order on crushiki.com, use code RASI for 5% off. I love that guy. Cruz is my homie, so show him some love. You don't even have to use my code, fuck it, I don't care. Just shop at my homie's store. So yeah, that's everything. Thank you for watching.